Hello there. You're welcome to our current series on Cardiff. Yeah, we are carrying on with the series on the exciting places to visit when you come to Cardiff. All right, you know that you'll be coming to Cardiff, and there are so many means to get to Cardiff. You can come by the plane through the Cardiff airport. You can use the long distance buses, or some would say coaches. But the easiest way to come to Cardiff is by train from any direction, even from Europe. You can drive or pick up a train from Paris to London and down to Cardiff. And from Europe, when you drop in London, you can take a train from London to Cardiff. Or you can take a train all the way from Brussels to Paris and then through the tunnel to London and then to Cardiff. So there are so many ways of coming to Cardiff. But as said, the train is the easiest one to use to come to Cardiff. You can use the train to come to Cardiff. And when you come to Cardiff with the train, these are the first images you will be seeing from the train station. Yeah, when you arrive to Cardiff, when you arrive in Cardiff, these are the first and lovely images you will be seeing from Cardiff. Yeah, just coming out of the train station, the first buildings you'll be seeing is a new building on the right hand side. Nothing in there at the moment. And just opposite the Cardiff train station, you'll be seeing the new building of the BBC Wales. Yes, the new building of the BBC Wales. You know, the BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, well known around the world for news. Well, we don't want to judge how unbiased the news is from BBC. It's a national station anyway, so it's for others to judge, what the BBC, broadcasts to the world, and even in the country, the UK, the United Kingdom. So it's for others to judge what the BBC broadcasts, not for us in our channel. All right. So that is the new building of the BBC Wales. Yeah, when you just get out of the train station in Cardiff. Yeah, so that's it. And as we go along to show you the surrounding and the first areas you will be getting into when you arrive Cardiff. Yeah, also is the Cardiff train station. Yeah, Cardiff train station. Well, the major train here is run by the Great Western Railway. So, as you can see, their banner imprinted on the walls of the Cardiff railway station. You can see the Great Western Railway. Yeah, the company runs some of the most modern trains that we could compare with the ECE in Germany. Well, some would argue the ECE in Germany is more comfortable, faster, and more timely, than some other trains in the UK. We will not be calling their names for obvious reasons, but the Great Western Railways on its part is relatively good. We would say it's good, and the one from Cardiff to London is most often on time. Yes, we have used it a couple of times, or we generally use it, and would say it's on time. Yeah, yeah. We can't complain about it. Yeah, but for the comfort of the seats and other things, we'll still have to go in there and do some filming to be able to let you make your own judgment. Yeah, but from our assessment, the Great Western Railways is quite a nice train to travel with. Yeah. All right, but in the future, we'll be doing some assessment and try to compare it with the ECE in Germany. Yeah, in our opinion, still the best train company. Yeah, the ECE from the Deutsche Bahn is still the best. Among a good chunk of trains in Europe, we will still put the ECE high on top. Yeah. So, and when you get out of the train station, you'll be going through this path as you walk. This is a newly developed area. It looks different several years back, but they have recently done so much renovation here, and so much of it is new. Yeah, so much of it is new, and it looks more attractive at the moment. Yeah, we could say. So, as we go past this new BBC building, getting onto the city centre of Cardiff. Yeah. Interestingly though, Cardiff, unlike all the major European cities, doesn't have so much of the very tall buildings. Yes, you can see very tall buildings here, but when we talk of skyscrapers in major cities, you will not find that many here in Cardiff. Yeah, there are a couple of high buildings, yeah, but wouldn't say there are skyscrapers in Cardiff. All right. Okay. And as you walk through this path, you will be seeing the government building on the other side of the street. It's an administrative building, as you can see there, UK government. All right. And as you go down this way, yeah, right down there, as you can see on top of the tall building there, there's a stadium plaza, and right on top you can see the metal holders of parts of the Millennium Stadium, the Cardiff Millennium Stadium, famous for hosting one of the best Champions League finals in recent years. All right. Okay. We'll take you down to the Queen Mary. Yeah, because we know there are some people who not only go to places for sightseeing, they want to be able to do some partying as well. Yeah, party on. Yeah, party on. Yeah. All right. So we will show you where you may be doing your parties when you come to Cardiff. All right. Okay. We will not be naming them, some of the party locations, for obvious reasons, as we don't want to get into doing advertisement for companies or businesses that we are not affiliated to. Yeah. But however, we'll show you some of them. Right here onto my right hand side is this one, as you can see on the writing, but we will not be naming it for you. You can discover it for yourself. If you see something on the screen, then it's for you to go check it out. All right, and on this Queen Mary Street, the whole place is like full of the bars and pubs. Right down there on the lower side of the Queen Mary Street, on the right hand side and on the left hand side, all full with pubs and restaurants for you to have your meals, and for those who want to have dance parties, it's all there. Okay, yeah, and we will take you now back to the upper side of the Queen Mary Street. Yeah, Queen Mary Street, the major party area in Cardiff. When you are in Cardiff and you wanting to do your parties, you want to go to the Queen Mary Street. There are a series of bars out there, so many of them, bars, restaurants, yeah, and all kinds of places, all kinds of bars and pubs, yeah, so you can have your food and yeah, all drinks and all whatnot. So here on Queen Mary Street, yeah, you can see some of the pubs on Queen Mary Street, and behind there is the entrance to the brewery quarters. Just a couple of bars and pubs in the brewery quarters. It is assumed they do their own beer, there, they're able to brew their own beer. And here, right here, is another pub from the Irish guys. The name you can see on this, on the wall. Yeah. All right. And as you walk over here on the Queen Mary Street, you can see all kinds of pubs and bars. Yeah, all kinds of pubs and bars for you to have your food. All right, have some drinks, and for those who want to be partying in the night, yeah, all kinds of bars and pubs, yeah, to party in the night. All right, yeah, on Queen Mary Street, and all kinds of businesses here. Yeah, all kinds of businesses here on Queen Mary Street. Okay, and here there is something else for those who like nightlife. Okay, so you can come to this club, and as you can see on the wall, on the entrance, there is something there, yeah, for those who like this kind of adventure. All right. Yeah, for those who like this kind of adventure, there's something there for you as well. And on the opposite side, a similar one for you. Yeah, for some adventure of this nature. All right. So you will not only be having dance parties, but there will be people that dancing for you in all kinds of attires. All right. Okay. And over there is the Morgan Arcade. The Morgan Arcade, just here. You can go in there, and the shop nearby for you to buy the gold, the diamond, and all kinds of jewelry. Okay? Yeah. So we will take you on and keep going for you here on the Queen Mary Street. Yeah. As you can see, it's still morning hours and it's not yet busy here, so it's relatively quiet here at the moment. Okay, so but the evenings are quite busy, and if you want to come to the Queen Mary Street, you want there's something going on every evening here, but generally you want to come in on Fridays and Saturdays. If you want to do parties, yeah, then you want to come in on Fridays and Saturdays. All right. And here on the Queen Mary Street, if you're here on a Saturday and Fridays, then you can be partying and partying and partying. Party on, party on. All right. Okay. And however, some shops are closing anyway. The current economic crisis, we won't be telling you the names, but you can see from the wall and the name of the shop, the economic crisis affecting most countries in the world, and the UK in particular. Shops are closing down. Yes, a couple of the major shops selling or trading on clothing and stuff like that. You know, you can see another one here. You know, they're closing down. All right. The economic crisis is hitting not just countries around the world, but UK especially. You know, the economic crisis is hitting hard on the country, and people are no longer shopping. You know, like before. You can see this is a major brand. It's shutting down. All right. It used to be very, very busy in here in the shop, but now they're gone. All right. So those are the effects of the economic crisis. Some say, however, this economic crisis has been strengthened by the conflict happening in Ukraine. All right, but we are not in politics, so we will not be judging or going to those kind of stuff. Yeah, we are not in politics on our channel, so we will not be going into that. All right, let those involved in political discourse do that part of it. So yeah, it's another bar for you. If you're in Cardiff, you will be able to have some party, able to do some party here. All right. Yeah, plenty of bars in here. Okay. And here's another one, all on Queen Mary Street. So you can come here, have some good food, have some drinks, and party on. Okay. And just in front of me, there seems to be something going on. And this is a tattoo studio for those who love tattoos when you're on Queen Mary Street. We don't know why the queue is there today. We don't know why they are queuing. Is there some free tattoo being given there today? People like free stuff. Yeah, it seems they are having some special offers today. Yeah, special offers today for tattoo. All right. You want to make some tattoo on some part of your body? It's not everyone's business. But if you want to have some tattoo, it seems they have some special offer here today, and that's why the people are queuing. You know, people are queuing. You know, else we don't know what to say. Why people should be queuing in front of a tattoo store? It seems there are some offers there today, you know, to get some free tattoo. Yeah, so we keep walking along the Queen Mary Street for you, and just at the entrance of the Queen Mary Street we have the Great Welsh Gift Shop. Yeah, right, the Great Welsh Gift Shop. Okay, yeah, we are not doing any advertisement. All we are doing is to show you where, when you are in Wales or in Cardiff, you should be able to get some special gifts for your friends and family from Cardiff. All right, okay, so there you are able to get some gifts for your family and friends from Cardiff. Okay, all the way from Queen Mary Street. Yeah, the Party Street in Cardiff. Okay, there we go with the Queen Mary Street. So, and we go just out, we're going out of the Queen Mary Street, and onto my right hand side, just a couple of meters back, you should be able to get into the Cardiff market. We'll not be taking you there today. All right, we'll just show you bit by bit, and some other day we'll be taking you to see all kinds of stuff that you may be able to get from the Cardiff market. This is the market where you can get most of the local stuff. Yeah, unlike the stuff that you will get from the supermarket brought in from elsewhere. At the Cardiff market you can get all the local stuff. Okay, yeah, so we have all the pubs here at the entrance. Yeah, all the pubs here at the entrance of the Queen Mary Street. And interestingly, coming from the bottom side of the Queen Mary Street, that's from the train station, going upwards, that road takes you right into the Cardiff Castle, right? Yeah, from there, from the street down there, you are going right into the Cardiff Castle. Okay, and you've seen the Cardiff Castle before, so we will not bother to go show you the Cardiff Castle anymore. All what we will be doing is to take the last view for you from the entrance of the Queen Mary Street, so you know where to go. Just down here, and you'll be on the Queen Mary Street for your parties and eating and padding, and off to the train station. All right, so enjoy everything. Subscribe to our channel, share this video to your friends and family, like the video, and give us your comments, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.